All right, this will not take very long. Hopefully, you can all see on the screen because this is the email that I sent you with the Zoom URL. So I guess if you're on, you did see it. Again, today, tomorrow, and Friday are lab days. I have two things that I want to get done today, not with you, but I want to let you know about them. The first is you will be getting an email from me probably within a half an hour with the project that you're supposed to work on for the end of the semester, part two. What I'm going to ask that you do for part two is I would like a prototype of what you're going to be doing. What that means is I want it to be an actual Android program with what you're doing. By no means is it meant to be complete, but I do want proof that you're making progress on whatever it is you're going to be doing. All right. I don't know how many points it will be worth, and I know there are still one or two of you who never gave me your original project ideas. All right. So I'll expect those as well. Since I will have this, since this will be assigned today, the 15th, it will be due next Wednesday, the 22nd. So again, if basically what you put in there, if you're going to have four different screens, show me that you've got the ability to jump from screen to screen and give me a description, whether it's in a multi-line text view or whatever, of what you're going to be putting on each screen. So again, you could say, well, what's the difference? I mean, we already did that using Balsamic. Yeah, you did it using a markup tool. I am at least forcing you to come in and put something down in Android. This probably is only going to be worth, I don't know, 50 to 100 points. All right. And then 2 weeks from Friday, which will be the first, on that date, I will ask that you have, basically, other than maybe a few finishing touches, I'm going to ask for part three that you turn your project in. All right. You can turn it in all the way up till the last day of class before class starts. All right. But I do want it turned in by then. And you've already heard me say this stuff to you. And that is, I have to have grades in by noon on Thursday. I don't have any choice. So if you don't have your project in by then and you lose several points and it's enough to change your grade, then so be it. I can always do a grade change later, but I'm not going to be able to do that until, I don't know, probably until sometime in late May. All right. And I know at least one or two of you had emailed me and you had asked me about graduation. We have not been told anything regarding graduation. All right. To my knowledge, and I could be wrong about this, but to my knowledge, graduation will be canceled. I have not been told that. I'm just going by every single other thing that the school has done. I mean, with our new attendance policy, they told us to basically, this new attendance policy is going to be in effect, they said, at least through the end of the month and probably longer. That's what we were told. So based on that, I'm assuming there won't be a regular graduation. If you have, if you were planning on going, I don't know what to tell you. But as soon as a final decision is made, both you and I will get an email. If I get the email first and it doesn't look like you guys have gotten one, then I'll just sit there and push it out to all of you. All right. So again, a couple of you came in late. Today is lab. Tomorrow is lab. Friday is lab. All right. I'm going to just do this all 3 days to see if there are any questions. What I'm going to try to do today personally is twofold. Number one is finish your project right up for part two, which is going to ask you to take what you put in Balsamic as a wireframe and actually prototype or mock something up in an Android program that you're going to do. And so that's, like I said, that's the first thing. And the second thing is I'm going to try to grade everything that I have that's outstanding. For most of that stuff is the Unit 5 test, that Zodiac test. Other than that, I think most everything else has been graded. You might have an assignment or two, but I'm going to look because I have them all saved. So I'm going to try to do that stuff as soon as I get off with you. And like I said, that stuff will be out there. So if by tomorrow you think, well, I turned this in and I didn't get a grade, email me and let me know. All right. Other than that, if there aren't any questions, that's literally all I had. So feel free to drop off. Talk to you tomorrow. Chris, it looks like you're still on. Do you have any questions on anything? If there are no questions, I'm going to stop the taping right now. It was only about 10 minutes long anyway. All right. Looks like everybody's off.